So this is the Thomas RGB Sidebar Upgrade Kit. It comes with these two pieces, and there's a little bit of cables there, and push button. So let's go over how this integrates with the RGB Sidebar Kit. So I've been offering this kit for a while now, and this upgrade kit basically goes right here on each side of the sidebars. It's powered by the same battery pack, and it basically adds some more light up colors to the inside of the helmet. Where the matrix would be, you'd have these two sidebars here, and then you have the matrix here, or if you want to just run these without the matrix, that looks pretty good as well too. So let's go over how these connect to these. Alright, so there are two distinct sidebar pieces. One has the button, one does not have a button, and one of them is the left one, and one of them is the right one. You want to make absolutely sure that you line these up with the existing sidebars. So this is the left one, and this is the left one, and you could see the buttons are also on the same side. And same thing on this one. This is the right one, this is the right one, and this is also the right one. And these also match up. Okay, so how do you connect these? It's pretty simple. So what you need to do is unplug the ribbon cable here. Right, put it aside. Grab the ribbon cable that comes with the new kit. Make sure the shiny contact bit, you can see that, is facing up. And plug it into the sidebars. Make sure you plug it into the connector like so. Let me zoom in here. You can see that it's plugged in. And here we go. Here's the left sidebar connected. Cool. Let's work on the right sidebar, this piece. So again, disconnect the existing cable that comes with the RGB sidebars. Set this aside for a second. And then take this cable, right, where it says output here. And we're gonna do the same trick. We're gonna plug it into the sidebar connector here. Pretty simple so far. One note, make sure so these ports are labeled. One is an input, one is an output, one is an input, one is an output. Think of data going from here, going into here, going out of here into here, and then into here. So last piece is to connect this input and this output connector together. So we take the existing cable that came with the RGB sidebars and we plug it into these connectors. Make sure to push all the way in, otherwise you might not get a good contact. Cool. That's it. That's how you connect this to this and this to that. And all it takes is removing the cable out of the sidebars, putting it in here, and then taking the sidebar cable and putting it in here. Make sure that when you plug these in, all the shiny contacts are facing up towards you on all of these assemblies, and everything should be good to go. So let me try flipping this on. And here we go. We're in business. Cool. Pretty nifty. So there we have it. So one note, when installing this kit or when putting this kit together, make sure you line up all of these connectors together. If you don't line them up, i.e. if you flip this one and this one, the kit will not work. It'll short something out, nothing good will happen. Same thing with this, don't flip these around in any shape or form. Make sure that the data flows from here to here, to here, to here. You have your buttons here, and everything's good and dandy. So let me talk a little bit more about just this kit here. So if you wanted to install it in your helmet and you didn't want to use the sidebars, that's perfectly fine. That's a thing you can do. However, you would need to purchase this cable that initially comes with the sidebar kit. Since this kit doesn't need it, it doesn't come with it. If you need to just power these and you don't want the sidebars, cool. You need to buy the extra cable. And that being said, if you do not use these sidebars, right, here's where your battery pack is, it's on the sidebars, right? So what you can do is, if you wanted to power this upgrade kit separately, right, you'd need the cable, right? And then you would need to provide power here. Here we have VCC and a ground. Connect your positive and negative here. This will take 5 volts USB, no problem. The plus there, the minus there. Or if you want to use a 4 AA battery pack, same thing, red wire, black wire, good to go. So that's pretty much it. Let me plug everything back together and make sure I turn everything off. All right, everything's reassembled. Turn this on. And then let me quickly show the animations here. So pushing the push button basically toggles these animations. And there's that. It's similar to the pattern shown on the sidebars here in terms of the colors, etc., and animations, which means that there's also an off mode that, let's say you want to turn these off, go ahead and click it a couple times, and should turn off. Look at that. Cool. All right. Thanks for watching.